Coming to you live from Southern California. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty, baffling would-be hitters on a weekly basis.
It's not just his power, it's his command of the strike zone that jumps out to me, Singy.
Yeah, he's must-see TV. Sign me up for that subscription. Every game is a pitching clinic.
Just about to get underway. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's your 1. It's in and out of his glove. Flips it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
First baseman, Jorge Polanco.
2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Curveball. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball 1.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Sliced hard but foul.
Curveball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. And a count 1 and 2.
Fastball. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That's ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Splitter. Low inside.
Polanco hanging in there.
Splitter. Low inside.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Next to hit, Brett
Low
Beatty.
inside.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Owns
Splitter.
a 10-game hitting
Low
streak
inside.
right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row.
Four-seam fastball.
Man, that's when even
Middle
the
inside.
hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Mauricio in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Low inside. Cutter. Low inside.
Late with the swing there.
Cutter.
First and second,
Low
2 down.
inside.
Here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 left for the Mets. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And taking the ball for the Mets, Nolan McLean. How about a scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Catcher, number 16, Will
Smith getting the start at catcher, hitting leadoff in today's game. And his batting average this season is over 320. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
batting second.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him.
Batting third.
First and second, no outs. And here's Freddie Freeman. In the air to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Goes to second, safe there.
Batting fourth.
Time to check out the
Third
Dodgers
baseman,
lineup.
Matt.
And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This lineup still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
2 aboard with 1 out. Max Muncy at the dish. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Nice grab. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in L.A., we move ahead to the top of the second now. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Splitter. Low middle.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien,
fastball.
probably the
Low
biggest
outside.
adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35
fastball.
errors as a
Low
shortstop in
outside.
2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle. Curveball. Low middle.
Ball, that's upstairs.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Foul ball.
Splitter. Low inside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8, center fielder
Against
Jared
good pitchers,
Young.
you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse.
4-seam
and didn't
fastball.
miss a stitch.
High middle.
Stepping in, Jared Young. Now quick throw to first. Semien back in.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Semien runs. In the air, left field. Makes the grab.
Batting 9, right fielder Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Gets the outside corner with that
4-seam
one.
fastball. Middle inside.
Quick toss to first. Semien back easily.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Cutter.
No score here in
Low
the second.
outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Batting pitch, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And they get it out of the play.
Left fielder, Hernandez.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Can't get to it, and this could score both runs. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
1 out, runner at second. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Now a check on him at second, back safely. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This to center field. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We played 2 full. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Low middle.
Here's Juan Soto. First time up was a pop out.
Low middle.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings over the top of that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
High inside.
Really have to bear down.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the carry. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Curveball. Low inside. Curveball. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam
One out,
fastball.
base is empty,
Low
and a
middle.
run in. We're
Four-seam
here in the
fastball.
top half of inning
Low
number
middle.
3. fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Curveball. Low inside.
And a 1-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
Four seam fastball. High outside.
2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Four seam
Now it's
fastball.
the DH,
Low
Brett
outside.
Beatty. And he's already singled in this game. Rip towards third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
So runner at
Four-seam
second,
fastball.
2 down.
High middle.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Right through there for a strike.
Splitter. Low outside.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. And that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's out.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just a slow ground ball this time. Lindor slings to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Inside, almost got him. In the air, right field. Taylor under it. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the
for
latest
Mets,
news from
catcher,
around the league.
Francisco Alvarez.
Splitter. Low middle.
That's a ball.
Alvarez in his 4th year,
Sinker.
24
Low
years
middle.
old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel
fastball.
incredible.
High
Look
inside.
for him to throw it again at some point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Cutter. Low outside.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the
Four-seam
pressure,
fastball.
you end up committing to
High
a pitch as a
inside.
batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here is Marcus Semien. Semien in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Splitter. Low middle.
Tap foul at the plate.
Cutter. High outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Jared Young.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jared Young. Fly to left his first time.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Splitter. Low middle.
0-1 now. And a strike in there.
Splitter. Low outside.
Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
He's picked up right where he left off last game, Boog. What can't this guy do? It's like BP for him in the box lately.
There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pajas now at the plate, grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. But now he's caught in between and they put the tag on him. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. On the ground to third. Inning over. 1 left. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Taylor.
Splitter. Low middle.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after
fastball.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out.
Splitter.
Runner at second. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Splitter. Low inside.
In the dirt, blocked.
Splitter. Low middle.
Man at second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Splitter. Low inside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Polanco swings through it for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
So managed to score in position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 0-2. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of it, inning, so he's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Polanco hanging in there.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! Jorge Polanco blasts one out, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brett Beatty, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
High outside.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Sinker. Low outside.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Splitter. Low middle.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's ball 2.
Cutter. Low inside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Out to short. Lindor throws the first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-0. Down the right field line and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next,
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Quick move to first. Edman back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Roll bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Ball, that's outside.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing, and he popped it up. Mauricio under this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy.
And Boog, I say he's due.
Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. Ronnie Mauricio
Leading off
up now for the Mets.
Third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Hey!
Splitter. Low outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Low middle.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rojas under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Curveball. Low middle.
Ball.
Splitter. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So up next for New York, Marcus Semien. That's the third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jared Young up now for the Mets.
Low inside.
And fouled off.
Sinker.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Splitter. Low inside.
Out of line, out towards center. Base hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Yoshinobu Yamamoto done for the night. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm.
For the Dodgers.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And now Tyrone Taylor.
Four-seam
Young
fastball.
off of first
Low
with 2
outside.
away.
That's out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco.
Fastball off the plate a
Lindor.
little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in LA, well, we go bottom 6. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And Mookie takes action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Minter also getting ready.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
Ball.
In the air, center field. Young on the move. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Comes up empty. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They still back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Jorge Polanco.
So up next for New York, Jorge Polanco. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Not what he's looking for there. The
4-seam
0-0
fastball.
count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Sheehan, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Popped up left side. Betts settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 1 for 3.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one ripped, but foul.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Circle change. Low middle.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing.
For the Mets.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brooks Raley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a foul out of play. The Dodgers with a tying run at third here at the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Go-ahead run on base. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
No, inside.
Tied at 4. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. He's trying for third. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Challenge from behind the dish here.
First baseman, ready.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brooks Raley gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Here
Mets.
comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
A.J. Minter.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now tied 4-4. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
Circle
At the top of the
change.
8th. Ronnie
Low inside.
Mauricio getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Circle change. Middle outside. Circle change. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Tied at 4. Hard ground ball for a base knock. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
Slider. Low outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Out towards right center field. Tucker has a beat on it. He's got it.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball 1.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. They lead it in the 8th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming around third is Simeon, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, here is Tyrone Taylor on the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one smacked out to left center. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and they take a 3-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Hey! Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball.
Curveball. Low middle.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers 4. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Tobias Myers up and throwing. Williams warming up as well. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
This to third, a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Two down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker digs in now.
Well, Boo, yet another standout game from him. Quick hands, great balance in the box. You can tell he puts a lot of work in, and it's paying off.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Inside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Stewart.
First pitch is in the dirt.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Hard hit, knocks it down. Zips it across. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked
Four-seam fastball.
either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
That one 95 to finish him off. Mets go down quickly. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Now pitching for the
Back
Mets,
now,
number
and on the
38,
mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So
Leading
this
off
game has
for the
gone to plan, more or less.
Center fielder,
Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Andy Pages.
That one's
Ball, that
upstairs,
pitch is up.
ball 1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Taylor settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long